So this, husband, is not the gift you give to your wife. This is the gift a friend gives to you or you give to a friend. Because if a husband gives you this, then it means get to cleaning. If a friend gives it to you, it's like, oh wow, that's a really thoughtful gift. Thank you very much. I love it. Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Loice. I do fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in, please continue watching and consider subscribing. On today's video, I'm going to be giving you the ultimate gift guide for the holiday season. I know the holiday season time is a time of gifting and it's very stressful to find things to give people, very many different people, and at the same time. So you're constantly looking for different ideas, things that you didn't buy them last year, things you didn't buy them 2 years ago. You're constantly trying to figure out nicer, better, more thoughtful gifts. And actually that's even the first step I would say about anything. I'm assuming these are your loved ones. So you need to spend your whole year listening to them, understanding them, getting to know what they like, because it will be so much easier for you to pick out something at the end of the year for them as a gift, rather than just to buy things to buy, which is another issue I have with holiday season. It's like you're almost forced to buy things for people or your loved ones. I mean, you should buy things for them throughout the year, not just during the holiday season. Like whatever they need, you need to be getting it for them. But anyway, we're buying things during holiday season, so we're excited. Under the Christmas tree is gonna be bomb, growing full with gifts. So let's get into it. I have divided this into 3 different categories, so you can choose depending on what you think you want to get. So 1 is for beauty lovers, 2 is for the homebody, and 3 is just gadgets. And all these things, they apply to both men and women, so it should be easy for guys and ladies in your lives to enjoy all these things. So the first thing is, if you know me, I love fragrance. So my first thing to give someone would be a perfume sampler. And the reason I say a perfume sampler is because in a range of, let's say a brand, let's say Acqua di Parma, they have 5 different fragrances, and you want to give someone one of them, but you don't know which one exactly they like and you don't want them to hate it. So you give them like a discovery set. So maybe the 5 legal versions of it in a box, and they can try it. And then if they like them, they can buy it later, or they just find out that they don't like all of them or that they like all of them. But it's a nice way to introduce someone into maybe something you like or something you think they might like. And I'm assuming also you've been listening to them speaking throughout the year, so you kind of know what perfume they've been eyeing, what they've been thinking about, and they're not sure. So I feel like this is a great gift to give someone. The second thing for beauty lovers is a zip device. We're all fighting against gravity at the moment. We're trying to not age, but we're trying to age gracefully. This is a zip device. I don't know how I'm going to show it. So this is a zip device. It's a nano current treatment for the skin that will lift and, you know, plump and sculpt, and it will just, it really helps the skin, this one, to keep it tight, keep it right. And it comes with, and you need this zip golden gel. There's 3 gels, but this is the one that comes with it originally when you buy it. So I would give this to maybe my mom, my sisters. I would give this to a guy, because guys, even guys love this thing. It's just that nobody accepts them for wanting to look nice as well, so they just stay in the back burner thinking, oh no, I'm not interested. But really, if you do this for the men in your life, they will like it. They will really enjoy not looking ragged and their skin sagging while you're like lifted for the gods. So I would highly recommend. This is a pricey one, but I think it's best to spend money once a year to give someone you really like and appreciate in your life, something that they will use throughout the year. All the things I'm going to talk about are things you can use daily. It's not just things that someone gives you and you put it in the back burner. So this is something that someone would really appreciate if they're into beauty, if they're into wanting to not age as quickly and as dramatically as the stresses of the world are making us age right now. The third one is an obvious one. It's jewelry. Everybody loves jewelry. This men and women as well. Not just for women. Jewelry goes from a range of, I don't know, from diamonds to regular earrings to fashion jewelry. I got this yesterday at Mango. It's a Taurus constellation. I'm a Taurus, and it has like green stones inside it, and I thought it was really cute. If you can buy this for whoever it is and put their star sign there, and it's just something very personal and very sentimental that came from you, and is specific to them, and they would love that. So any jewelry really, you can buy guys bracelets. I see guys wearing chains, I see women wearing bracelets, chains, rings. It's not just for women to get jewelry, even men should get jewelry. So I think jewelry as an overall thing is something good to buy for someone during Christmas as a Christmas present. And everything I'm talking about, all my recommendations will be linked in the description down below. Also, I'm going to make a blog post on my blog, loicelamba.com, and there'll be links to everything. You can go and check it out and see if you're inspired, or at least you get ideas of something to buy. I often feel very overwhelmed around this time on what to buy, so many people. The fourth thing for a beauty lover is a silk pillowcase. Still, we're on the same theme of wanting our skin to be not wrinkled, lifted, nice, and even the hair actually. Silk pillowcases have been proven to protect our skin and our hair from, like, our real natural hair, not our hair, from breaking, and your skin from wrinkling quickly. It will wrinkle, but not as fast as it would if you're using cotton pillowcases. Whatever you buy for guys, you can buy for women as well. All of us are humans, and we all have the same insecurities and issues in life. So I think this will be a great gift for the men and the women in your life who are wanting to take care of their skin, and also just introduce it to your husband, your boyfriends, your, maybe not brothers, I don't know which brothers want this, but anyway, your brothers, just introduce it to your friends and see if they like it. They might not know they like it, they might not know even the benefits, but it's a good way to bring something new, unique into their lives. The last thing is small leather goods. These are like wallets and yeah, just little things like that. I think one of the best gifts I've ever received is a wallet, and I use it to date. It's my everyday wallet. It was on the pricey side, however, I really appreciated it because it's something I use every day. Like I said, all these things I'm talking about, you will use every day. So, or they will use every day. So, a nice thing to give to someone. Every time you touch your wallet and you remember the person who gave it to you, or every time they hold their wallet, they want to take out money, they think about you. So, you're always on their mind. Sentimental value. So that's my fifth thing for the beauty lovers. Now let's get into the homebodies. Or the people who just like to keep their homes nice. They're into home. I'm that person. I want to be at home. I want to be in my gown. I want to be chilling. I want the house smelling nice. That's me. So the one no-brainer thing to gift is candles and diffusers. There's a lot of candles and diffusers that are naturally scented right now. So you can try those, but generally just a nice diffuser. Diptyque makes a really nice diffuser that, I mean, you buy it once and you just keep buying the refill. Or Zara Home has a lot of diffusers. I mean, you can get diffusers everywhere, and candles, and there's a wide range of them now. You can't go wrong. So that's a really nice thing to gift, and some of them come in tiny sizes. You can put in the stockings as stocking stuffers. The second thing is It's a bougie thing. It's a towel warmer. You just put your towels in there. It's quite cold usually during holiday season. So imagine going into the shower and you're gonna come out to cold, but then you get your towel out of your towel warmer and it's cozy and warm and it's just like cuddling you, you know. That's like that's like the nicest thing I think I would get. I would be so excited about something like that. I would be like putting in my towel and keeping it there before I shower. Another thing in the similar category would be a nice robe, a nice fluffy robe that you can put in your towel warmer as well. When you come out and you wipe yourself and your robe is nice and cozy and you cuddle and you go on the couch and you're drinking your hot chocolate and you're just like, yes, yes, this is life. So those two kind of go together, but they're really good. I would love those. If you want to gift me something, gift me a nice fluffy robe and a towel warmer. I would be in heaven. The third thing is a nice set of pajamas. Pajamas are always nice to receive, especially if you go ahead and just buy a little bit of an extra nice pajama. I saw Ted Baker now has a Be by Ted Baker, and they have super nice pajama sets that are not expensive. They're silk. I don't know, I haven't seen if they have plastic ones, but they're silk looking. I won't say they're silk because I'm not sure, but they're like silk looking. They have nice designs. They just look luxury, you know, luxurious. And the last thing would be a nice warm blanket, you know, blankets for sitting on the couch. Those people who cannot sit, even in the middle of summer, I will not sit on the couch and not have my blanket over me. It's a comfort. I will be sweating, but I want something to cover me. It's just that I don't want to feel alone and naked. A nice blanket is always appreciated, and if you even buy, there's so many variations of them now online. I will put so many links to very many different blankets, very many different of these things, so you can choose depending on your price point, depending on the look, feel, color, size you want. The last category is gadgets. So the first thing I would highly recommend maybe giving a guy. Most guys love coffee. I think it's because they work too hard. So I would gift a guy in my life a coffee machine, coffee maker. If you know someone who spends all their money every day on Starbucks, give them a coffee machine so they can have their Starbucks at home. Just having your own coffee machine and having the control to have it, you know, you can have it and go back to bed and relax, or you can make it for them and take it to them in bed. Because they love coffee, you got them a coffee maker. Win-win situation. The second thing would be a hand whisk. These. This is from Iro Latte. This is really good as a gift, I think. Maybe a stocking stuff, I don't know. Something nice to give someone, maybe together with the coffee maker, to whisk and froth their milk. And it comes with a stand like this, so it sits on the counter like this in the kitchen. It's from Iro Latte. The good thing about this is if you're not whisking your milk, you are mixing your protein shake. You're whisking eggs. This is like the tool of life in the kitchen, so this is a really great gift to give. The next thing I would love to receive, because I don't know if I have the energy in my life to buy it. It's a Dyson vacuum. I have seen them, I have tried them, but I have failed to justify the amount of money that is required for me to put out to buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner. However, they're amazing vacuum cleaner. They're cordless, and you just walk around the house. I'm anti-dust, so I'm constantly hauling around the whole vacuum cleaner behind me. It would be nice to have a Dyson vacuum cleaner that's just handheld. You just like minding your business and, you know, prancing around your house with your vacuum cleaner, going into tiny little corners, and you don't have to pull a cord and whatever, and the whole being part of the cleaner. So this, husband, is not the gift you give to your wife. This is the gift a friend gives to you or you give to a friend. Because if a husband gives you this, then it means get to cleaning. If a friend gives it to you, it's like, oh wow, that's a really thoughtful gift. Thank you very much. I love it. So be careful who you give in this gift, because it will send a different message for a different group of friends or loved ones. The third thing with the gadgets is Tiles Tracker. Tiles Tracker is Tiles is this company that's come up with a way of, if you lose your, you know how you put your key somewhere and it's lost, and then you're spending 20-30 minutes, where's my keys? Or your phone. Okay, nobody loses their phones anymore. People have their phones and then they forget everything else, including their children. However, any little small things, car keys, wallets and things like that, they have like sticker ones that you can stick on the back of your wallet, on the back of your phone, or you can have the key one that you just hook onto your key. I think it has an app and you can locate your things. That's a really nice thing to give guys. I feel like guys are the ones who lose things all the time. I can tell you how many times I've had a guy lock themselves out because they forgot where the key is and now they're just stuck outside the house. So I think this would be a really nice gift for a guy, particularly a guy, but everybody I think can use it. The next thing is another kitchen thing, and that's an air fryer. I know everybody bought an air fryer in 2020, but if somebody did not buy an air fryer in 2020, you can buy them an air fryer. Air fryers are really good. Reduce the amount of calories in food, increase the flavor. I mean, they don't reduce the amount of calories. However, you don't need to put oil, so that means you eliminate that part of cooking, the frying part, and you cook the same food, and food really tastes really good out of an air fryer. So I think this is an amazing gift. And the last thing is a fitness tracker. It's the end of the year. All the New Year's resolutions for last year. It's been 12 months, guys, you know. It's just about 12 months since you made your resolution to lose weight. But always it's a nice thing to give a fitness tracker. I have a Fitbit. So it's a Fitbit or Apple Watch, or I don't know the others, but any of those, I will link all of them down below. So any of those is a nice present to give someone, and also it helps them if they were thinking of starting the new year on a healthy note. And this is where it comes, reading the room, knowing your people. Do not give somebody who you know is struggling with weight, doesn't want to address it yet, or is struggling with weight for a different reason, you know, and then you're there giving them a fitness tracker like, yeah, you go lose weight. No. What I mean is, if you know your person, maybe your person is a fitness enthusiast. Maybe they're trying to lose weight next year, they've been talking about it, or they've been trying to lose weight and they're not just getting there. This is a really nice gift to give them, because for me, my Fitbit makes me walk. If I see my steps are under 10,000, I'm walking, I'm going out, I'm walking, I'm doing a workout. So it's just a little bit of motivation to track and to feel good when you look, oh my god, the last 10 days I've walked 10,000 kilometers, 10,000 steps as I've wanted. So it's a really nice, a very thoughtful gift to give someone actually, and because they're also not cheap. So it's really investing in the friendship, in the relationship, in the love, in the support, in, you know, in the camaraderie. So that makes the end of my list. I hope these are things that, I hope you agree that these are things that someone will be able to use all year round and they won't check in the end or the back of the drawer. But most importantly is know your person first before you buy them the present, because you always want to gift the best gift for them that they will use, not what you think you want them to use. Everything is linked down below. Like I said, most of them will be from Amazon or something because it's just easier to get. I hope you liked the video, guys. I will see you on the next video, and happy shopping.